Hey guys, so the next installment of Assassin's Creed has finally been announced, Assassin's Creed Shadows. So I'm not gonna dig deep on the protagonist Yasuke because let's be real, we all know why Ubisoft did it. Because they've been failing recently with many of their games, and maybe, just maybe, they got some that ESG money, or maybe not. Or maybe they just want to drive engagement because they know Yasuke was going to be a controversial character. But that's not the main point or not the main issue for me. For me anyway, for this particular iteration. It's it's the absurd pricing. It's $70 for the base game, then the gold edition has a season pass and 3 days early access because that's actually a very good way to entice people to get the higher tiers so that they can play earlier. FOMO, but it is what it is. But $70 for the base price of an Assassin's Creed game, and they didn't even show any gameplay footage. It's all just CGI, and the vibes tell me it's gonna be like Assassin's Creed Mirage, where it's, or maybe not even, maybe the world's even gonna be bigger, bloaty, maybe Valhalla like. But I digress. But yeah, it's probably 95% chance that it's not gonna be worth $70. If you have to blow at least $70, just guys, if you haven't gotten Stellar Blade, just support Stellar Blade. Shift Up deserves your money far more than Ubisoft does. Please just get that game instead. You'll definitely be getting your bang for buck, and the gameplay is actually pretty good. And here, and since, oh well, there's no gameplay footage, but the trailer tells me it's gonna be Assassin's Creed Mirage, but in Japan. So it's like it's gonna be incredibly easy based on how the protagonists are taking down everyone. It's gonna be super easy, even just at the start. It's gonna be so formulaic. It's gonna be the same mission after mission after mission. Kill this guy, retrieve these particular special items, and yeah, all in all, it's still gonna be the same thing, but in Japan. And like, I know people have been clamoring, have been not clamoring, have been begging Ubisoft to put Assassin's Creed in Japan, and they decide to pull off this controversial thing. But it is what it is. It's like they management thought that they needed to find a way for people to just keep talking about the game, and I guess bad publicity is publicity, or any publicity is good. But yeah, the biggest issue here is the pricing for me. Standard edition, $70, way too expensive. Gold edition, 110. Ultimate edition, with whatever the ultimate pack is, I haven't even checked. Season pass for a single player game, that's a bit it's a bit disappointing, but it's kind of the norm, especially in Western gaming. And of course, the Ubisoft subscription, the Ubisoft Plus. So the reason why they're kind of highlighting that is because they're hoping that you forget that you're subscribed to it, so that they can keep charging you perpetually, hoping that you forget that you're subscribed to it as long as you can. That's basically it. But yeah, I don't know, it's not gonna be, yeah, wait it out. It's gonna be like it's for me. It's a $20 game max. I mean, I bought Assassin's Creed Mirage. I even made a video about Assassin's Creed Mirage that it's worth $18 if you want it, but not at full price. It's just Ubisoft needs to, they need to innovate already. It's like they need to stop making the same games again and again and again and again, and yet they just don't get it. Like, okay, you could probably make the argument that they did with Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, which I haven't even finished yet. But again, it fell short probably because of the shitty pricing it had too. Like, it's like everything has to be so samey, formulaic for Ubisoft, even not just in the game, but also in their pricing structure, which is strange. Like, the base game has to be $70. Then the next, until the ultimate editions, has to be a whopping 130 in this economy. And considering how stale and how much of a slop it feels like, it's Ubisoft has become like the junk food game developer, where they just make junk food games. There's nothing innovative with them anymore. It's not exciting. It's like their games are just like time wasters or time killers. It's not really something you get overly excited about anymore. And it's a shame because like it used to be that I actually do get excited for Ubisoft games. I really loved Assassin's Creed too back when Assassin's Creed the franchise is still really fresh. But now they milked it so hard, like it's another Assassin's Creed standard game. It's like it's not exciting anymore. But I'll probably grab it for $20 so that I can make content out of it. But and I'll probably think it's an okay game, and it's probably gonna be worth $20. But 70, nah, not a chance. Maybe the small percentage that I will eat my words, but nah, I freaking doubt it. So yeah, please guys, vote with your wallets. And yeah, Yasuke, it's clearly meant to bait everyone to talk about it even more, to talk about it a lot, which I'm kind of tired. If you're familiar with what's going on with Western entertainment, this is exactly what they're doing. It's just that they keep doubling down and doubling down. I mean, even Mirage had some woke elements to it, especially towards the end game where they make that big reveal. But yeah, it's a shame. They could have easily. This could have been a people would have received this well had they not chosen that particular direction in the protagonist. But it is what it is. It's it's the ESG. It's the new thing, which hopefully dies very soon or sometime in the future. But yeah, the bigger issue for me is the pricing. This is not this is atrocious in pricing given what you're getting and how scummy they paywall the content that is already there. I mean, everything in the ultimate pack, the season pass, that should already be in the base game in itself. Well, anyway, yeah. Assassin's Creed Shadows getting ratioed and people are mad. I don't think this is the PR that Ubisoft is looking for. Maybe they think it's a reverse psychology. Oh, if people just keep talking about it, they're gonna get we're gonna sell a lot of copies, but I don't think so. That's not how it works. But you know, management so tone deaf, so out of touch about everything. And anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say. It's wait for it to go on sale. Ubisoft's games go down really, really fast. Like I remember Avatar, the game last year, Frontiers of Pandora. I know that got a discount as soon as a week after. So I wouldn't be surprised if the same thing happens here for this game. So I remember I just waited 2 to 3 months for Mirage to go down to $18. So I'll probably do the same for this game. It's probably gonna go down probably even less than half a year. So yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Assassin's Creed Shadows? Am I wrong, or is there something special about the game? Sound off in the comment section below. And yeah, do subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys later.